Hey everybody, welcome to your weekly energy update, and this week we are moving into Libra season. That happens on September 22nd. I do have a video that I put out, a little pick a card for the Libra season, which came out on Sunday the 18th. So if you're watching this when these videos come out, it's coming out tomorrow. For all you Libra sun babies, happy birthday. There is a special bonus reading at the end of that pick a card for all of you, so you can check that out too. Now this week, of course, because we're going into Libra season, we're having our new moon on September 25th, which now that we're in Libra season, it is the new moon in Libra. So with the cycles of the moons, of course, we have a cycle every 28, 29 days in moons, but we also have this annual type of cycle where we're having a new moon in Libra now. And then in about 6 months from now, we will have a full moon in Libra, which allows you to see whatever you plant now in seeds around this Libra energy. You'll see it growing throughout time till it comes to fruition at the full moon of Libra next year. Now, so the most recent full moon we've had in the past was back on April 16th. So if you look around April 16th and see what may be around the subject of Libra energies you were letting go of and you were evaluating and reviewing, you can look and see what has been removed and what you're ready to replant in its place for this next kind of 5 or 6 months. So the Libra energy, of course, is around one-on-one relationships, which can be romance, friends, partnering with others to help you or you helping others. It is kind of a little bit about pampering yourself and having some, time for you and doing things for you. Can involve, of course, with the scales, you have the legal issues and justice. Being an air sign, you can have some, energies around overthinking. I know I'm a sun air sign, so I understand that. And of course, with those, it's all about balancing peace and harmony with those Libra scales. Now, as far as subjects around the physical body, what Libra rules over is the adrenal glands, the buttocks, kidneys, diabetes, and sugar levels. So if any of those items are items that you do want to have some energy around and some movement and some change with, that just empowers this new moon even more so. So, you get 10 new moon wishes. So every new moon, you get this 10 wishes. And if you do use those wishes around these subjects, it just aligns the energy even more so with helping bring those to fruition. So you can look at those. Of course, the new moon in Libra is going to be around 3:54 p.m. Mountain Time, and you want to usually make those wishes within 8 hours after that. So you have that 8-hour window where it's just really, the energies are just extreme to help you towards those wishes. So if you do want to know more about making new moon wishes, about your birthday wishes, there's even something I call the Whopping wishes, which you can get 40 or even 80 of those a year. Also how you can use full moons for kind of a an unveiling and letting go type of ceremonies. I do have something that I call a Wish Upon a Star Astro Reading, which I'll put down in the description box below. There's a moving price scale on those between $10, $20, and $30. And I'll show you what your solar return date is, what your, Whopping wish periods are. You usually will have two, one based on your natal chart and one based on your solar chart. So you'll have this kind of information available to you, and I'll give you a ton of information on that. So if you want interested in any of that, you can check that out in the description box below. So for this reading, though, we're going to move past all this. We're going to look at how we can use this Libra energy and what the Creator would like us to know about that. And I'll do readings for each individual zodiac sign, and we're going to jump into yours right now. All right, Scorpios, this is your weekly energy update, and we're going to start off pulling a card here from the Sacred Creators Oracle, and we're going to see what energies that the Creator wants you to know that are around this Libra new moon for you. And any of the cards I use in a reading, by the way, I do list in the description box below. So if any of them catch your fancy and you do want to pick them up for yourselves, you know where you can get those. So let's give these a good shuffle, and then we'll see what they want you to know, all of you Scorpios. All right. So for our Scorpios, what would you like them to know, please? All right. They do want this one right here. You are living poetry. Card number 32. Beautiful. And we'll put that right here. Actually, let me just move that down a little bit. And let's see what energy comes in for this card for you. And it says, what's your personal brand of expression, Sacred Creator? Are you allowing it to shine through all the things you think, do, and say? You are living poetry, and your unique rhythmic nature reflects a soul story, a resonance, and a signature of verses that is all your own. As the breathing, moving, changing expression of the divine, how are you showing up in your story? How you express yourself in the world allows your energetic light to shine fully or not. It's time to interact with your life in a way that reflects the most luminous parts of your nature. If part of your poetry has been hiding beneath the painful scars of a past memory, or if something is getting in the way of your full creative contribution, get curious about how those experiences, those past fears, worries, and guilt could actually help you to better understand your gifts and your ballad. Look at all of it, share it, transform it, and make your expression of a self a prerequisite for what comes next. In the radiant poem of your life, it's who you are, and it's how you heal yourself and the world around you. And I'm not surprised to see the word transform appear, because you are the masters of transformation of the zodiac, because you move from a scorpion to a snake to an eagle to a phoenix. So definitely there's that message in there. And we're also going to pull from these Ask Your Guides Oracle. See what they would like to add to that before we get some clarification with the tarot. And one more time. All right, so what else for our Scorpios for this week? Okay, we do want that one right away. You got celebration. You have the joy guides. Beautiful, I love that. So we will put this right here, and let's see what they have for you. And I apologize, that is card number 14. So we got some blues going on here, which does make sense. It's kind of the colors of the third eye, but also your throat chakra, and it's about expressing your just unique, authentic self with the world. And I love that, because this is about alignment, harvest, bonding, even marriage. And it says, you're entering a period of great expansion and celebration. Your joy guides are at hand, ushering you into a season of abundance, celebration, and hospitality. You're loved, accepted, and trusted by those around you. This is a time when life gives back to you. You may become engaged, get married, receive a promotion, land a deal, or just get a long-awaited lucky break. Whatever you desire, your joy guides or joy gods are urging you to prepare for, because it's surely coming. So realize that as life's tides turn your way, the soon-to-become realized positive flow of events isn't just a fluke or an accident or just the luck of the draw. Rather, it's the natural outcome of your unwavering efforts and commitment to your dreams and goals. Your joy guides message, plan for the party. You'll soon have reason to celebrate. And that is beautiful, right? We always love to hear that, but I really feel it's like you, as you use this Libra energy and this balancing out of things and really looking into how you want to uniquely help others in the world, it's this energy that you are transforming and kind of allowing the true you, the higher you, to come forward in your life. And when you do that, you do get this amazing energy coming in. This does remind me of the Three of Cups tarot card, which is also your higher posse of support on the other side. Your guardian angel, your angels, your spirit guides, your loved ones on the other side, your ancestors, creator spirit, unicorns, fairies, whatever you believe, those beautiful beings of unconditional love and light are on the other side. This is also them saying that they are around you. You are not alone. You are supported where you're wanting to head here. We also are going to use these Tarot of the Magical Forest and get more clarity. Just give these a quick shuffle and we'll see what else they want you to know about this Libra new moon energy and its impact on you, starting now and, as things grow over the next, 5 or 6 months till the next full moon that will happen in Libra. So what else for our Scorpios, please? Okay, they do want these right here. And that one. What else? Okay, actually, they said they wanted the bottom one there. So let's see what we've got here. Let me just spread these out, and we will start with this one over here. You have the Seven of Cups. You do have the emotion suit coming in, and the Seven of Cups normally kind of represents emotional confusion a bit, but I love the way they have this one because it's like you're looking up at all the dreams that are possible. And I kind of look at this as that you've been given a lot of dreams from other people on who you should be, what you're supposed to do, and it feels like you're so good at so many things that when you're asked what your dream is, it just kind of makes you have that look on your face like, I don't know. There's just so much to choose from. It's like a kid in a candy store, they go in and they're just overwhelmed by the possibilities. But as you connect to your authentic self, and really that involves you getting away from all the noise and stuff and really connecting to your higher self, the true you, this powerful, supernatural, eternal spirit being that's made of unconditional love, the more you connect and attach to them, then the more you realize what it is you want to do with your life, how you uniquely, authentically want to express the unconditional love in your heart with the world. And that's going to bring clarity around this. You're not going to feel like this anymore. Yeah, because here's the Hanged Man. So yeah, you definitely see things from that higher perspective, from the different perspectives. So as you do this, as I was saying, as you connect to your higher self, you do see the clarity that comes in and you understand what it is that you truly want, not, the fear of letting people down because they told you this is who you should be and what you should accomplish. And you feel if you don't do that, what's going to happen, but you are really moving beyond that, and you are seeing things from that higher perspective, from your higher self on what is going. And this can represent a movement card too. You've been hanging upside down, literally just hanging out, kind of living, not really living. It's like almost like you've been existing, doing what you've been told that you were supposed to do. And so you've been accomplishing those things, but they feel empty. You don't feel this celebration type of energy that I was talking about here. And that's because you're living someone else's dream and not your own. Yeah. Because there's the Devil card. So you are definitely being brought forward to you, showing you the things that bind you, the things that are making you feel trapped and restricted and, chained down. And that's what can happen when you get into existing. You feel like you are just waking up, going, I gotta go to work today. And then you're like, you go and you drudge through it and you get through it. And then you have stuff you have to do. And then you watch TV and then you go to sleep. And then you wake up and you do it all over again. And it's kind of like you live for the weekends and the weekends flash by. And before you know it, a year is gone. And this is what you feel like. You feel like you're a slave to the machine, and but this is what's being brought to your attention so you can see, and you have this uprising, you rebel against these restrictions and all these old dreams that were handed to you, and you're ready to move forward. Yep, excuse me. And then you have the Lover's card. So you have 3 major arcana here out of the 4 so far, which the major arcana mean huge impact on your life. It's life-changing stuff, not just temporary stuff. Like the suits are like, short-term, what's going on right now. And this is like switches up in your life. Now, the Lovers means it's like the choice between 2 things, and emotional choices that are coming up. And it basically tells you that every moment you have a choice between either the fear of losing conditional love or the unconditional love from the higher realm. So every moment is a choice between one or the other. And, what you've been living is this, the fear in trying to do what is supposed to be done, and that everyone's popular opinion says is what you should want and should do, and blah, blah, blah. But you are given this emotional choice and understanding that that is not the only choice, that you always have this other choice from above as well. And you have the 6 of Pentacles. Pentacles is the outside world. It is the giving and receiving card, and it is time for you to be able to receive as well as give. And this is a very beneficial card. I mean, you can see here they have enough for themselves to where they're also giving to those other people. And so there is this transformation that happens here. You got number 6 and a number 6 here. So you do have this, the result of it is you have this abundance that flows. And that could be one of your fears, is that I couldn't make money or survive by trying to live my dream. I've got to make money, and then eventually someday I'll have enough to live my dream. Well, if you wait long enough, you'll be dead, and you're not living. So you're existing, and you can start living your dream. You can still keep the job you have now, and start taking a step every day towards your authentic dream and expressing yourself in your own authentic way. It doesn't mean that you have to give up, you have to wait till you have enough money to be able to quit the job and then live your dream. Start now. You start planting seeds. That's what this new moon is about. Start planting seeds for what you truly want for your life, and then it'll expand as you go. So I love that. And then your final message is going to come from these Wild Offering Oracle. And we'll see what the final message for this reading is for you. All right, so for our Scorpios, what's your final message for this reading for them, please? Okay, that's going to be this one here. Oh, damn it. And you have patience. And I'll let you see that, and then I'll read it. And it says, if you've tried forever to shift a problem, there's probably something to learn from embracing it. May I let this be for now. Help me relax and trust every need will be met. Often change soon follows. So being patient with the process, and knowing that, like I was thinking about, your current job may need to stay in place for a little while. Have patience with it unfolding. But, there is this indication here that as you make these emotional choices and focus on, it's like, instead of focusing on what's missing out of your life and what you don't want in your life, you focus on what you're grateful for in your life and what you do want in your life. So the energy then expands this, and this starts to shrink as you don't pay your attention to it and put energy into, the negativity, what I don't want, and the lack in my life and all that. It starts to transform things for you. So I do love this coming in here for you. Going, be patient. but use your energy to transform what you're focusing on, because that will end up benefiting you, and it grows your energy. You are that powerful. You get to choose every moment where you invest your emotional energy and just all of your energy in general. So whatever you choose to focus on is what will grow. So I love this for you. And if you are looking for more messages of love from above, in addition to these weekly energy updates, I also put out monthly readings for each individual zodiac sign, as well as some other videos throughout the month. So if you don't want to miss out on any of those messages and be updated immediately when they become available, if you give this video a little thumbs up and click the like button, also click that subscribe button, that'll give you access to the notification bell. And when you go in there, there'll be an all option. And if you select that, that will just make sure that you do get notified of any new videos and messages that come out on this channel. And also doing those things, it does help spread the Zen love, and it does help my channel grow in significant ways. Because when you like a video or you share the video with others, you comment on the video, especially subscribing to the channel, doing all of those things makes the YouTube algorithm so giddy, excited, happy. It does want to share the videos and messages of this channel with other people as well. So if you feel inspired to do any of those things, please know that I'm very, very grateful for that. Also, these are general readings, and if you're looking for even more specific information and answers for your specific life, I do offer personal readings that actually has a sliding price scale, and you can see all that information listed in the description box below. All right, mighty transformative Scorpios, as you go through this amazing energy of the Libra new moon, please know every second of every day of your life that you are unconditionally loved by the creator of all things. And of course, I love you too. Have an amazing week. We'll be talking soon. In the meantime, you hang in there and you take care.